Mm. Hey everyone, it's Sonic K, and today we are back in Roblox Islands. Yes, we did before like these reviews of alignments in Crazy Stairs, which is better. And so I thought that, we need to come back to Islands a little because it's a really cool game. Like, this is the main game that I make content in. And today I'm going to be showing you all that are watching this video how to build a waterfall in Roblox Islands, right? A waterfall. You might actually want that in your build. Yeah, that waterfalls are cool. So you might want that if you're in your build. If you don't know how to build a good one, and you're not aware of some of the glitches with water, then yeah, this video will be good for you. Now, before we begin, then super quickly, if you do end up enjoying the video, then please consider subscribing because I'm on my way to 100 subs. I could not do that without your help, and plus I have an awesome video planned for that, so stay tuned. And with no more delays, let's start. Okay, so as you can see, we have a pretty nice setup over here. 12 water buckets, I think it's gonna be okay. And one thing that's not like in the theme of the video, but it's a cool thing, I just want to mention it. If you didn't see in the intro, I finally have a pet. So I was playing with my friend and we were fighting bosses together, and then like I didn't even notice that bat dropped me just like the pet spawn egg, and then like I'm just searching for my inventory, do I have some pet spawn eggs like I didn't notice or I didn't remember of, and I see like that I have the bat spawn egg. So it's really cool moment for me, it was. But yeah, focusing back on the video, if you want to build a waterfall, you want to have a base from the waterfall. So like you can see that we have a little like 2 islands over here. They're like they're not decorated yet, but I'm gonna be decorating them. That's also the thing that we're gonna be doing. And at first we need to build up over here to the place where we're gonna be having our waterfall. I mean, like, to the place that we're gonna be having our waterfall. And our waterfall. So, like, so over here, no, you're not. Yeah, you're gonna be still putting grass over here, but, so where's my grass? So let me just take out grass. Not gars, but grass. I have only a little grass. Now I'm using stone brick just because I have a lot of stone brick. And you just need to build a wall at first. And then make sure in the pools that you want to have, there's no like leftover things. Then just put water buckets over here. Let them flow down. Okay, before you put new ones. Yeah, that's a small waterfall. I said something about the glitches. I'm going to be talking about that after a bit. You can see that our waterfall is technically completed. And yeah, but it's pretty basic. It has no decorations. At first, let's finish the lake over here. So I think I'm just going to be putting water over here, like that. That's going to be okay. It's not gonna fill this up yet. Didn't fill up this either. And whoa, like we're not getting this filled up really. Okay, now we have that filled up after a bunch of bucketing. And yeah, this is a basic waterfall over here. You can delete the wall, by the way. Right now, when you have this waterfall complete, you can delete the wall. Right? So let me just mine this out. Server is a bit lagging. That's why my pickaxe is like, yeah, server is a bit lagging. How much do I have FPS? I have only 5 FPS, like 5 to 6. Well, not that good actually. But I played with that sometimes. Okay, so it's not a big trouble for me. How do you check the FPS? Just a quick tip: press Shift and F5 on your keyboard. Oh, now I have 9 FPS. Okay. Anyways, so you can see that we have a waterfall over here, but it doesn't have this little, like, foam, right? Because waterfalls have foam when they're falling over there. So if you want to add that, just maybe make your cow not fall here over and over, and put some glass over here. Glass is gonna work really good, or maybe not like that, but more over, like, what? Get out of here, Cletus. We don't want you. We don't need you. So more like that could be over here. And so we have quite a good foam. Can expand it a little bit. That's what we really need. And putting glass over here, it's not gonna look that good, technically, as you can see. Okay, I feel like I have how many? Yeah, 6 FPS. I know it's like 3 times that I'm checking FPS right now, but I just have kind of a laggy. I mean, I'm playing on a private server, and I kind of have a laggy experience over here. So yeah, you can also decorate it. Over here, I'm going to be putting maple bushes. These are actually obtained through the flowering station, or how is that called? Like the flower workbench. What's that? Let me just check. Unlocks. So the floral bench. So these are unlocked through the floral bench. I think the hedges are 2, or did they change that? I don't know. But I'm just decorating right now. Technically the waterfall's done. But you can see that the hedges will connect to each other, which is really cool. If you're doing like some, yeah, I mean, yeah, it helps. Now, I talked about glitches, so I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna be grabbing water buckets, just buckets, regular buckets. Let me just pick up a little water from my tower over here with water. Time lapse. Okay, so the thing that you need to be aware of is, look, I have 5 water buckets over here. Now if I want to continue this line of water, I could technically place a water source over here, because then it will flow down, but it won't. That's a glitch, right? So if you have water flowing down, and if you would put a water source directly under it, then it will not flow down as usual. So how to avoid this glitch is just count 1 block down, and now over here it will flow as usual. And over here you could just place the water again, and they saved, right? Now I know that this waterfall over here is a pretty simple design, but if you want to expand it, then I'll leave that to you. You can decorate it even more. You can decorate it even more. I picked glass for the foam because, I mean, I think it's better. Essentially, you cannot see water through glass, so that's a little weird, like you're watching over here. You can just watch the clouds. But I mean, considering that you cannot see like anything through snow or like white clay or like wool, I mean, I just think that's a better option. If you would like snow, I'll show you how does it look like. So let me get some. Okay, I can also use bone blocks. I can use snow real quickly. I have a ton of snow from the Christmas event. And do I have any white wool? Yeah, I have some. So I'm just gonna be showing you how does it look like with every of these, because these are actually our blocks, our white blocks in the game. I'm not gonna be fixing this gap. I just don't want to do this. It's not a subject of my video. Cutting up the part where I replace the blocks, that's gonna be really painful. Okay, so this is the bone block version. Not really. I mean, like, the lines over here are kind of cool. But let's see what snow and white wool would look like. Okay, so snow is also kind of cool. I mean, it has these little like lines over here that simulate foam. Kind of, but it's not really that visible, so... I mean, let's check wool, too. Okay, wool looks like that. Because of its patterns, also, it's okay. I mean, I still prefer kind of the glass option, though. Yeah, the minus of it is that you cannot see the water behind that through it, so... Yeah, I mean... It's up to you to decide when you're building your waterfall. But I mean, I hope this video was helpful to you, and I also hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then like, and if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. Have a nice day. Laters.